Hello,
Hello,
blessed
welcome,
solstice.
Hello.
welcome everybody.
Hello,
Hi.
blessed be.
Hello to this summer solstice ceremony.
Happy
Hello,
winter.
welcome. This is going to be such an amazing ceremony we have just prepared for all of you today. So, just welcome you to get comfortable that today in this ceremony we are going to honor the Mother of Waters and we are also going to celebrate the summer solstice. In our tradition of Avalon, at this time, at summer solstice, we honor the Mother of Water. So that's why today we're going to do a water blessing. But meanwhile, people is arriving. As always, I want to say hello to everybody and I want to know where are you coming from? Where are you joining us from? You can just place it in the chat so I can read it and welcome all of you. So, oh, wow, from Tijuana. Yes, from Mexico. Wow, Holland, Italy. Hello, Switzerland. Oh, wow, UK, Italy. Wow, we are just coming Sweden, Bath, USA. Oh, that's so amazing to see all of us. Florida, London, Finland. Yes, it's Warwick in the UK. That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see that we are just growing and growing, and we're just such an amazing community that it's all around the world. We are in Spain, we're in Italy, we're in Mexico, we're in the UK, in the United States. We are all over. So, welcome everybody. Welcome today to this summer solstice ceremony. Before we begin, I'm gonna ask you two things. The first one, please have a bowl full with water. The idea is that you could take the water the days before, or maybe from a sacred well. But if you don't have any water from a sacred well or a sacred spring, you can have it from your own home. Because today we are going to do a worldwide water blessings, creating the water of love from the goddess. So that's the very, very first thing I'm going to ask you. And the second thing is that I'm going to ask you to have a shawl. Okay? It can be a blue one or maybe a white one. So I'm just going to give you such a few minutes if you need so you can go and find it. Okay, these two things. Meanwhile, I will kindly ask all of you if you can open your cameras. It will be so beautiful to see all of your faces, to say hello to all of you. Because when we open our cameras, it's like to say, yes, I am here. I am present. This is me for today's ceremony. So it's so good to see all of your faces, my beloved. Yes. Oh, Jordan, Jessica, Rai, Marianne, all of you, Lorena, Marcela. Oh, wow. Marina, wow. So that's amazing to see all of you, all the faces of the people, because all of us around the world, we are her community, we are her living heart, and we honor her through these places. So before we begin, I'm gonna ask you just to intention this ceremony, to think what's your purpose, what's your intention, what's that is something down, what is calling you to be here and to be celebrating us. And it will be so beautiful if I can read it. And oh, Alison, just don't worry, it's beautiful. So you can write in the chat so your intentions can be all of us of here. So today in this ceremony. So you can just text in the chat your intentions for today. Kareem, yes. Healing, yes. May you receive the healing you need. Oh, wow, beautiful. Yes. To learn and experience more about the goddess. Oh, that sounds like this heart feeling and listening to her, to be in community, in playfulness, like water when we play with the water in this summertime. Yes, coming together, we are like-minded souls and celebrate. Yes, and to know this aspect of the goddess. This is a beautiful aspect. It's a very fertile aspect of the goddess. Oh, yes, wow. Oh, so beautiful, letting go of control, like the water flowing all around. Okay, so may all of his intentions be, and let's begin our ceremony. Francesca?
Lady of Avalon, keeper of the mists, guardian of the sacred isle, on this day of Litha, when the sun stands in its joy and the earth sings with abundance, I come before your sacred waters with an open heart. Lady of the holy well, whose healing streams flow between the worlds, bless me with your presence. As the bright sun crowns the heavens, may your waters cool and nourish my spirit. May they wash away all that no longer serves my highest good, the fear, the doubt, the sorrow and the weariness, carrying them gently into the depths where transformation begins. Let me drink from the well of your wisdom. Let the silver currents of Avalon flow through my mind, bringing clarity where there is confusion, peace where there is unrest, and insight where there are hidden paths yet to be seen. May your waters cleanse my heart as summer rain refreshes the thirsty earth. May they soften what has grown hard within me, heal old wounds and awaken compassion, love and understanding. May I remember that I too am a vessel of sacred waters, carrying within me the tides of intuition, memory and dream. As the sun shines in its fullest strength, may I stand in the fullness of my own being. May I honour the gifts I have been given and the seeds I have nurtured. May what is ready to bloom open freely, and may what still requires tending receive patience and grace. Lady of Avalon, whose waters mirror both the stars above and the soul within, teach me to see clearly. Show me the reflections that reveal my truth. Guide me through the mists when the way is uncertain, and remind me that your sacred isle is never far from those who seek with sincerity and love. Bless my home with peace, my work with purpose, my relationships with kindness, and my spirit with wonder. May the rivers of abundance flow where they are needed. May healing waters reach all places of pain, within me and throughout the world. As I honour this turning of the wheel, I give thanks for the light of the sun and the blessing of the waters. In their sacred union may I find balance, passion tempered by wisdom, action guided by intuition, strength sustained by grace. Lady of Avalon, well keeper, mist weaver, beloved guardian of the sacred isle, may your waters flow through me. May your wisdom dwell within me. May your blessings surround me, and may I walk in beauty, courage, and truth beneath the height of the summer sun. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And with these beautiful words, I just gonna ask you to close your eyes and prepare yourself to leave this ordinary world, to go to the extraordinary world, to the Isle of Avalon. Be comfortable, feel the prayer, and take a few breaths. Breathe in and out. Slowly. Find your rhythm, eyes closed. And as you breathe slowly, in your mind's eye, you see and feel that you are living this world, and you are traveling with me to an extraordinary world, the world of the lady. See yourself in a shore, see the tides, and feel the water in your feet. You are in a lake, and in the middle of the lake there is an isle, the sacred Isle of Avalon. It's the moment to go there. Take a few more breaths, and in your mind's eye, ask for the guardian of the lake to come for all of you. As you're asking, there are dolphins coming. There are beautiful dolphins coming, joyful, playful. All there, they're so happy. They are going to take us to the isle. There's a dolphin for you. There's a dolphin for each one of us. So get into the water. Get near the dolphin. Listen to the voice of the dolphins. Oh, they're so beautiful. They fill our hearts with love. When you feel ready, you can ride. Yes, let's ride together these dolphins. So jump in and ride. It's our moment. Come. If you're still not in there, come on. I'm waiting for you. Come with me. Join me. Yes, don't be afraid. Okay, that's good. Come with me and let's go. Yes, feel the water. We're there. Oh, it's quite so good here. And as we go, the isle is getting near and near and near. We are all together. Our hearts are getting together. We are a community. Yes. Look around you. You can see your sister or your brother in community. He or she is also riding a dolphin. Yes, and here we are, getting near and near. Suddenly, mists opens, and the beautiful, magnificent, shining isle it presents into our eyes. We're getting near. Look at the water. It's lighting. Look at the sun, at the sky. We can see the shore. As we get into the shore, we give thanks to the dolphins. They will be waiting for us to come back to this ordinary life that we have just left behind. Let's go down. Let's go into the shore. In the shore, there's a priestess. She's waiting for us. She's going to be our host in this journey of blessing and ceremony. Go to the priestess. She's calling to you. Blessed be.
Come with me. I am a shape-shifting priestess. Sometimes I look one way and sometimes I resemble something quite different. And tonight I welcome you onto the Isle of Avalon. As we walk uphill together, you also have shifted back into how you usually resemble yourself. However, you're in the Isle of Avalon, so nothing need look the same. How do you want to look? How do you wish to be seen? Follow me as we walk up the tour. Up we go, faster than usual, and we already find ourselves climbing the steep hill on the pass. Up, up, up. Up we go until we are at the top. And at the top we stand and look upwards at the sun. We can see the sun in our mind's eye. We can feel the sun's rays. We can feel how the sun illuminates all. We know water is life, and yet life also requires the light of illumination, of the sun which illuminates the moon, and the moon weaves against the shore with our waters, like a shuttle back and forth. The oceans come and go because of the illumination and the pull of the moon. So the sun is up in the sky, rising at this time of the year in the true east, setting in the west. We feel her warmth. We feel the waters of our bodies respond to that warmth as we feel damp, thirsty. And we look upwards and we give blessings to the sun at this time when it reaches its peak. Gronya, sun goddess, we honour you at this time of Litha. And we honour the oak tree coming into our hearts, feeling that oak presence. Knowing the oak tree has a deep taproot. We are the oak tree. We have a deep taproot connected deeply to this land, each of us. Our blood and her blood, our waters and her waters. And we feel energetically the chalice of our hearts overflowing with our waters, trickling down, down, down through our taproot into the earth beneath us, going down, 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 down through all the waters that are under us, informing us the memory of times past, of lives once lived, recycled and refreshed, going deeper and lower and colder and cooler through the tunnels and channels that water has dug in the earth, going down, down, down until we meet the source and we feel our taproot connect us to her, Lady, Gaia, Litha, her heart, our heart, and we give of her some of our water, and we feel an exchange of water coming up through our taproot, up, 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 back through the layers, the caverns, the underground channels, the lake of Avalon, back up, up, up into our bodies and into our hearts, feeling that filling us, our hearts and our blood. And then feeling energetically this rising up like the sap in the tree, going up, up, up to reach the branches and the twigs and those leaves which commune with the sun. Feeling energetically ourselves pushing up and up through the layers of air and out of the atmosphere of Earth, this blue and green planet, and up, up, up through the stars, through space and beyond, until we find deep, 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 fathomless in space, that connection with our mother star. Feeling that connection with her once waters now dried up, and we give to her the water from the earth, our water, and feeling that loving connection with her dried water and us, feeling that grow and coming and pulsing into us in gifts and thanks for all that she has given us. We are born of the waters of life, and we are born of her. And we bring these energies back through space, through the Milky Way, and back to Earth, our beautiful oceanic planet. And we plunge down into her, down through the layers and layers of air, down towards our tree, down through the leaves, the twigs, the branches, and back down into our heart, mingling and growing, so that we are connected with our souls at this time of Litha. And from this soul connection, we call in the wheel of Britannia and of the Lady of Avalon. Blessed be.
Turn with me to the south. We welcome you, Domnu, Mother of Water, Beach Woman. We welcome you with your grey heron, with your mermaids and dolphins and selkies. We welcome you with your water dragons. We are your chalice. We welcome you with your rivers and ponds and your deep ocean. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Damnu, Mother of Water. Blessed be.
And turn with me to the southwest, where we welcome Grain Mother Kerr, Bronya, Mother of the Grain, Lady of the Harvest, Lady of Abundance, We ask you to bless us with your cornucopia of life, the flow of milk that comes to us, of your nourishment and blessing on this beautiful season of Letha. Hail and welcome, Rain Mother Kerr. Blessed be.
And with your mind's eye, turn with me to the west, where we meet Bamba. Oh, Bamba, great Mother of Earth, give us your gift of grounding in your crystal caves, going deep into the earth, hiding those waterfalls, those rivers, those streams, where we find peace and healing, and we find our feet again as we journey through your lands at this season of Letha. Bamba, fill us with your rooted energies as we journey through our emotions at the summer solstice and beyond. Bamba, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Bamba. Blessed be.
Turn with me to the northwest in your mind's eye, and let us honor our ancestors, the wisdom that lives within us, within our DNA, the connection to the wisdom that lives in the land of death, as things are starting to turn, as the season turns to winter. Let us remember who we are and what we need to let go of, so that we may place it in the cauldron of Caradwyn, so that we may place any beliefs, any emotions, any hurts or wounds we may place in the cauldron of transformation, alchemizing these beautiful energies and making them new. May we remember the ancestral wisdom of the seasons and the water that flows within us and all around us, and let us breathe this energy in. Hail and welcome, Caradwyn. Blessed be.
And turn with me to the north. Danu, goddess of the north, mother of air, mother of the Tuatadanan, stone woman, bone woman, lady of stillness, come to this ceremony today, bringing your eyes, your water, cold water in eyes, your stillness, your wisdom, your communications, your cold air. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Danu, Mother of Air. Blessed be. Could you please activate your audio?
I call to Bridie and to the maidens of the springs and wells. I call to all the maiden aspects of this time of year, because now we can remember, Bridie, and our childhoods and our longing to play. At this time of year, we're forgetting the snow and how cold we were. But We have a certain yearning for cool at this time of heat. And it is this natural heat that promotes and encourages us to remove our clothes. It is this time of year that the child in us jumps for joy at the idea of being covered in sand and sea, and we submerged ourselves with less clothes on than we have at any other time of the year. We call to you, Bridie, to play, to remind us to play. We call to you, Swan Maiden, how elegantly you follow the ways of the Rhines and rivers. We call to you, Snake Goddess, at this time basking in the heat. And we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Bridie. Blessed be.
And in your mind's eye, turn with me to the east, where we meet Arthur, great goddess of fire, great goddess of the spring equinox, great she-bear in the skies. Arthur, give us your gift of fire and passion during the season of Litha. Let us feel that flow, that passion, that love for life as we journey through the season of summer. Let us feel those new beginnings, that full spring that now has passed as we are still surrounded by your gorgeous flowers and plants and herbs in gorgeous colors that reflect your essence and joyousness and will for life. Arthur, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Arthur. Blessed be.
Turn with me to the southeast. Rhiannon, we welcome you. Morgan Thetis, Goddess, Lady of Beltane, we celebrate you and celebrate us in our sovereignty. You are Hawthorn woman. We welcome you with the flocks of small birds, with your white mare. You are Hawthorn woman. We welcome you with your thither, with your comb and your mirror. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Rhiannon, Mother of Love. Blessed be.
Now bring your attention to the center with me as we stand on the Isle of Avalon, as we stand on the Lady's land here, and the mists of her light, her violet light surround us with her love, her transformative energy, and her magic, reminding us, reflecting back to us the magic within, the intuition and the wisdom that lives within each one of us. Let us honor this beautiful energy of Nolava, Lady of Avalon, as she guides us through our journey and through this time of summer solstice, through the waters, the sacred waters of her land, and the sacred waters of your womb and your blood. Let us honor her energy and breathe her in. Hail and welcome, Lady of Avalon, Nolava.
And I invite you now, in your mind's eye, on the Isle of Avalon, looking up at the sun and down at those beautiful violet mists, to crouch down and feel the grass beneath your feet. Feel it with your fingers. Feel the dew, the wetness of the grass. Grounding yourself in this place where you belong. And now come with me, your priestess. I'll lead you down, down, as we take the path we came up, along the grass as we walk down, down into those mists which clear a pathway for us as we walk, as we go down. What do you see around you that is unveiled and revealed? As we wander together down back the way we came until we come to her shore once more, and we listen to the lapping, the ebb and flow of her water, which is never still, the sound of that lubrication, the sound of life, the oxygen in the water, the phytoplankton, the algae, the fish, the dolphins, the mermaids and the mermen, the otters, the salmon of wisdom, all the creatures that also belong here, all the more than human souls in their incarnation. And we look at the water, so full of life, reminded that we are equally surging and urging and full of life. And we look at the way the sun glistens on the water, playing like it is alive as well, sparkling in the sunshine, beautiful. And we're reminded of the reflection of Avalon in her waters, and how we can only see that reflection. We can only see our reflection, our images, because of the light. And we look down, and we are on the shore, enjoying it, smelling it, playing. Blessed be.
And please join with me in a song. I have posted the words here in the chat. Feel free to sing along. Down by the river and the forest stream, I hear her calling, calling my name. The seas and her tides ebb and flow. I hear her calling, calling my name. Her clouds that weep and cleanse the lands below. I hear her calling, calling my name. And water she flows, water she flows, water she flows through me, through me. Her tears wash away, her tears wash away my fears, my fears. listen to your call. Domnu, I listen to your call. Domnu, I listen to your call. I listen to your call.
Wow. Thank you, Priestess Serena. And now is the time for our water blessing. And for this, I'm going to ask you to take your shawls, your blue shawl or your white shawl, and you can place it in your head. I'm throwing the water for the blessing. I welcome the comforting energy of the Mother of Waters. I am at peace with my mind, my body, and my soul, as I long as you are aware that she brings light to your being, your deepest desires, and opens the way to reach your light. I'm going to ask you to follow me with this prayer, just placing your hands over the bowl of water so we can magnetize and become a one worldwide water. And follow me, I will be doing so slowly. Gentle goddess of the water, of the seas, and of the waters of our wombs, make your love and light shine upon us. Soften the rock edge within us. Allow us to flow freely again. Allow us to feel your sweet light in our hearts, in our wombs, in our words and actions. Bless us so that, like you, we can bless everyone. Bless us so that, like you, we can cover the world with goodness, love, and light. Hold us in your sacred heart so that we can hold you in ours. Keep repeating with me. Mother, whose water flows through the world, bless us so that we may bless others. Place your hands over the water and feel the energy flow into the water. And repeat after me. For every maiden, each lover, each mother, each crone, the love and blessing of the goddess of water. Feel the energy of the goddess radiating through all of you, through all of us, and repeat after me. For every mother, the love and blessing of the Sacred Mother. For every female of the waters, the seas, the land. For every ancestor, and for all our descendants, the love and blessing of the Mother of Waters. Just radiate your love into the water. Imagine, see and feel her flowing her blessing and her love through us, through our hands, to this water we have, and joining as one water, one sacred body. And say, for all the women in the world, for all the men in the world, past and future, the love and blessing for the ever-loving, compassionate Mother. And feel in your hands the Mother Earth, this beautiful blue planet. And repeat after me. The love and blessing of the Mother to the whole world, to the whole waters in the world. Yes, breathe in and out. And to unite all of us in one heart, I invite you to drink a swap of water. Receive her blessings. See, feel and imagine how all our waters are melting together into one water. Stay in peace and quiet, breathing in and out. And after the ceremony, I invite you to take the water and to place it outside the whole night to receive the moon blessings. And tomorrow, just give it to the earth. Let the water flow through all your cells, your dimensions, to clean and heal and give calm and light and compassion and love to all of you. Blessed be.
It is I, your priestess, once more. We are by the water, looking at the water. With your eyes closed, I invite you to feel the water, to step with me forward till your feet are in it up to your ankles. Come on, I call you. It is safe to do so. Perhaps you might want to take some clothes off to leave at the shore, but perhaps you don't need to. Take another step so it climbs mid-calf, and another step until it is up to your knees. Feel the Mother of Waters surrounding you, How cool and refreshing that feels. Feel the waters within your body respond to the waters without. Feel that connection like breathing in and breathing out. Take a deep breath in. Us air breathers, breathe it out. And step forward now up to your waist. Oh, that's feeling vital, aqua vitae, water of life, causing us to take another breath in its chilly depths. And we go further, further until she is enveloping our armpits and cradling us, until we can actually push out and swim. Oh, how does that feel, swimming on your back and your front? Come with me as we go further out. What can you see further out? Swimming away. You're suddenly curious about what might be underneath there. What is swimming around with you that you cannot see? So go on, come with me. Down we go. Down we go. Take a deep breath and plunge. Down. What can you see now? Can you see those fish? Can you see me? Because I'm not wearing my human skin anymore. I've shifted. I now have a tail, and it's iridescent with all the colours of blue and gold, the sun and the water. Follow me and find out what you look like. Have you had a look? Have you noticed that you're breathing underwater? What can you use to swim forward? And how easy is it to swim? Do you feel the weightlessness of her fathoms as you're no longer needed to buoy up for air? Come with me down. Let's see what we can see lower down in those places where light dapples between the dark blue depths and the striking straight lines of light piercing through the watery depths. Down we go amongst the reeds. Can you see those fish darting away as we go and then poking out? Down, down, come on, let's go around. I let my hair sway through the reeds and weeds. They almost look like they're reeds now. What's that over there? Oh, that looks dark. It's rock. Let's go and have a look. It is a rock, and it's got a hole in it. Do you think we dare? Should we go in there? We are of Avalon after all. We have nothing to fear. It is only limited by our own imaginations. So at this time, let's go and discover. And we go down into this cave. Down, down, down. What can you see? For here we welcome the wisdom of the dolphin of Avalon and of Domno. I'll leave you here.
I come to you from the waters of Avalon, from the deep wells beneath the isle, where the ancient rivers meet the sea, where the waves carry the songs of those who came before us. I am the dolphin of Avalon. I move between worlds, between the depths and the surface, between silence and song, between the wisdom of the unseen and the joy of being alive. I have traveled the waters of the Wheel of Avalon, following the tides of change, following the rhythm of those great cycles. And now I come to you at the turning of the wheel, and I see you. I see the places where you have carried too much, the emotions you have held beneath the surface, the stories you have stored deep within your waters, waiting for the moment they could be released. The ocean moves, the tide comes in, the tide goes out, and so must you. I carry the ancient memory of Domnu, mother of the deep, deep waters, keeper of the mysteries beneath the waves. She teaches that the waters are not something to fear, but a place of remembering. Before you had words, before you had names, before you knew who you were supposed to become, you belong to the great ocean of life. Listen now. Can you hear the rhythm beneath your own breath? The ocean within you is calling. And I, the dolphin of Avalon, leave you this message. Do not forget joy. Do not forget play. Do not forget the sacred medicine of laughter. The dolphin does not swim because the waters are always calm. The dolphin swims because it trusts the dance of the waves and of the waters. And so I invite you, release what has become heavy. Let the waters wash away the old, old stories that no longer belong to you, perhaps. Dive beneath the surface and meet the wisdom waiting there. And then rise again. Rise with a lighter heart. Rise with a clearer voice. Rise ready to sing your own song. For your voice matters. Your song belongs to the ocean of Avalon. There is a part of you that has always known the way back. A part of you that remembers the currents, the stars reflected upon the waters, the ancient path through the mists. Follow it, trust it. The wheel turns, the waters move. I am the dolphin of Avalon. I bring you the gift of flow, the courage of the deep, the wisdom of the tides, and the remembrance that life is sacred when it is fully felt. May you sing with an open heart and return again and again to the waters of your own soul. Blessed be.
Beloved ones, come closer. Can you feel me? I am the mother of water. I have been flowing long before your tears, and I will be singing in the rivers and in the rain, long after your worries have dissolved into stories. And today I invite you not to rush, not to thrive, but to simply enjoy being alive. Oh, my dear ones, you humans, you can make life so terribly complicated. And yet, I have watched you laugh in swimming pools. I have seen you floating in lakes. I have seen you lie in flower-field meadows and dip your feet into cool ponds. And every time your soul remembers, ah, this is life. The heat of the summer has arrived. The sun shines high. And even I know what sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is to cool down, to swim, to splash, to sit beneath a tree with wet hair and absolutely no profound thoughts. I approve those things. I am the water in your tears and the water in your laughter. I am the stream of your emotions. And let me tell you a secret. Emotions are not mistakes. They are movement. No river apologizes for flowing. No lake feels guilty for being still. And no ocean says, oh dear, perhaps I should be less deep. So why should you? Half of the year has passed. 6 months behind you. 6 months ahead. What have you enjoyed so far? Who has warmed your heart? When have you felt most alive? And have you remembered to play? Oh yes, play! For joy is sacred too. Pleasure is sacred. Floating is sacred. Dancing is sacred. Eating strawberries in the sunshine is sacred. And occasionally doing absolutely nothing, that is sacred as well. Beloved ones, life is not only made for surviving, it is made for tasting, for feeling, for loving, for gathering flowers, for sharing stories around the fire. Come to me, sit beside a river, stand in the rain, take a bath, rest beside a pond. May you enjoy this beautiful summer, this beautiful life, and may you remember you were never meant to be a machine. You were always meant to be a river. Flow well, my beloved ones, flow well. Blessed be.
Now let us take a moment in this sacred cave and let us listen to the mermaids and the mermen and let us dance with them. Feel free to stand up or stay seated, whatever feels right for you. But let us move with the tides of the ocean. Let us move with the sounds of the ocean, of the tides. Feel the beautiful energy in your body and allow your body to move freely in this moment. Allow the waters to move through your body, removing any fears, any hurts, any pains. And allow the body and the waters to flow freely through you. Use your breath and listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to the light within you.
I invite you to become conscious again after the lure of the mermaid, after listening to Domnu, after hearing the message of the dolphins. We are still in the cave. It is a deep space of being aware, of understanding, that deep knowing that we cannot know the fathoms, that we cannot know the dark depths, but we can connect to them and feel them as our waters. And so we leave the cave heading back towards the light, the speckled, sparkled, dappled sunlight coming through the water. Using our tails if we have them, our fins if we have them, to find our way to bob back up onto the surface. And there we take a great big gulp. And then we swim back to the shore, slowly shifting back so that we have arms and legs, and our human consciousness begins to return to us. And slightly wobbly legged, we become creatures of the land once more as our legs step one foot after the other out of the lake. What can you feel beneath your feet? Is it sand? Is it mud? Are there creatures there? Is it slippery? And you come back onto the land. And if you have left clothes there, you shake yourself dry and put them on. Otherwise, just be, because this is the space to be. And with these messages still very strong in our mind, we have more to listen to as we think about what the future might have for choices for us. And so, as Priestess of Avalon, I leave you here on the shores of Avalon, to return here whenever you wish, and to be here as long as you wish. Farewell. See you again. Adieu.
Welcome, brothers and sisters, to your oracle card reading for this season of Letha, for the celebration of Domnu, Mother of the Waters. I'm using the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So there'll be 3 cards to choose from. So if you want to put the number, card 1, card 2 or card 3 in the chat, and I'll read them out for you. So the first card we have is Follow the Stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. As we see this person stood at the gates, past running behind her, the future there to embrace, this pearlescent shell, a spiral to the next level, to the next adventure. The message here, streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it will carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. Keep facing your true north to follow the stream and let it carry you. The soul inquiry for this card is, if you trusted your path, what would you do? So this is card 1, Follow the Stream. Card 2 is the Rainbow. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. And again, we have this beautiful, it looks like it might be a mer person because we can't quite see the bottom half, but it looks like they're swimming in this rainbow coloured ocean. Again, parting the mist, parting the rainbow to travel through to something new. There are countless myths from all corners of the world that feature rainbows. In most cases, the rainbow symbolises a bridge between heaven and earth and a sign of good fortune. So perhaps the most well-known comes from Irish folklore, and it says there's always a pot of gold waiting at the end, guarded by a leprechaun, nature spirit. In Norse mythology, it's the Bifrost, the rainbow bridge that connects Earth to Asgard. In this oracle, the rainbow's here to comfort and reassure you that the future is full of hope. If you've been going through a challenging time lately, the rainbow is your sign that there are clearer skies ahead. Rest deeply in the knowledge that the rainbow brings with it a feeling of sweet relief and a simpler future. The Healing Waters affirmation for this card is, I'm ready to welcome the new beginnings that are waiting for me. So the rainbow is card 2. And for card 3 is the water carrier. What really matters, reflect, reprioritize. So again, here we have a mirror image. Again, looking into ourselves for the answers that we need. The hands below are holding or representing the chalice, that we have all within us answers that we need. In most parts of the modern world, humans have become disconnected from each other and the planet. We've forgotten simple things like where the water that sustains us even comes from. We speak about creating harmony and peace on Earth, but really our focus should be on creating harmony and peace with the Earth. Is it possible that our disconnection from seeing Earth's resources as sacred that's made us so disconnected? When we look into the future, we can see that without water, there could be no life on Earth. Without water, humanity cannot survive. This card is about getting your priorities right and focus on what really truly matters in our busy world. So it's easy to get swept up and caught up in things. But it's really, at the end of the day, we realise that worrying about them has been a waste of time, resources and energy. Take a moment to pause, reflect and reprioritise, to focus on what truly matters. To chop wood, carry water, take care of those in our community, and to understand what's really truly important and to act accordingly. The soul inquiry for this card is, what are you worrying about or doing that's a waste of time, energy and resources? What are you being called to focus on instead? So this is the affirmation for the water carrier card, card 3. I hope you found those oracle messages helpful for you in this season of Letha and going forward. And I'd like to offer a closing prayer for this ceremony. Goddess Domnu, hail and farewell to your temple. At this space we've held for you today to celebrate you and the waters and all that come with it, all the animals, dolphins, whales, fish, all the undines, mermaids, mermen, all the mystical creatures of the sea. We thank you for being here with us. We thank you for holding this space. We thank you for the waters that heal us and nourish us, sustain us and our bodies and our food and nature. We thank you. Hail and farewell, beautiful Domnu. Blessed be.
Oh, blessed be. Wow, such an amazing time we had today in Avalon. Yes, and we are in the shore, and the ceremony in Avalon has just ended. But it's time for us to return. And before we're coming back, I invite you just to take a last look, looking back to the isle, to the door, to the sea. Just remember what kind of gifts you have received. I invite you, before you're leaving, take a swap of the water you have just made. Wow, take your water back with you. And you know, the dolphins are here. The dolphins that brought us to the isle. They're just playing, they're just waiting for all of us. Remember your dolphin. Let's get into the water again. Let's come, follow me, and ride your dolphins. Yes, come, maybe we can play who can arrive first. Let's go and play and be with joy, maybe jumping, going in the water. And before leaving, look again back to the mysteries of the isle, back to the wisdom you have received, back to the enchantress of the mermaid, back to the words of the goddess, back to the wisdom of the dolphin, back to the water blessings, and give thanks. One last look back, and let's go forward and come with me in your dolphins. Let's go. The mist is opening again and they are closing back. We're leaving the isle. We're leaving the extraordinary world. We can see the shore of the ordinary world. Yes, we have arrived. We're still here. Come with me. Feel your body. Feel your now. Feel your presence. Get down of your dolphins. Yes, you can say goodbye to them. You can ride them in another time. Okay, let's come with me. Yes, back, but with your heart full of magic and presence. Tonight, take your water outside to receive the energies of the moon. Tomorrow, give just a few to the land back, or to a river, or to a spring, to melt into the waters of the world. And you can also take a few for you to be drinking all of this season. So thank you everybody for coming. And before we're leaving, our beloved Francesca has some important things to tell us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The element of water asks us to dive deep and to take time. And if you would like to dedicate your time and dive deeper in the waters of the goddess, I would like to share some offers that are currently available in the next months. In September, the Way of the Wild Soul Shamanka with Anna Sakara Price and Lisa Shorney starts. The first spiral of the Wild Shapeshifter. You will learn how to be your own soul shamanka and how to bring this power from Mother Earth into the world. In October starts a 2-year spiral where you learn to become an Avalon Tarot Priestess. This is more than just an average tarot course because you will learn to see the tarot through the eyes of the goddess and through the eyes of the mother and the woman. Take a look. I've posted all the links in the chat. If you are interested, please join. For this course, there are also tasters available, free evenings where you can join and see if you're called to this. There's also tasters for the Priestess of Avalon course, the deepest calling to become her priestess. You can join and see how it speaks to you, how she speaks to you. And if you're interested, Kit will take you on an amazing 3-year journey where you go deeper and deeper, deep into her waters, deep into her lake on the Isle of Avalon. And also there's the Sacred Grief Ceremonialist Training with Dawn Kinsella. If you go to the darkest waters and if you feel that you would like to help people and give grief a space, a ceremonial space, this is an intense 5 days course where you can learn more about how to do this and how to support people in the hardest of times. There are many more courses, and we say thanks to all the matrons who are already supporting us. And we invite everyone else to join us in the monthly matron support scheme, where you will also get more content and more information from the goddess. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for joining, and see you all next season.
Thank you, everybody, and happy summer solstice to all. Goodbye, and enjoy this season. See you next season. Thank you so much. Hi, bye. Thank you for being
Happy
here.
solstice.
Bye bye.
Solstice, everyone.
Solstice.
Happy summer solstice.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
It was a pleasure to have all of you here. Goodbye. See you next time. Blessings from the goddess.
Bye bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow! We did it!